Hey everyone, welcome back to
5-Minute Eats. All right, guys, it's been a hot minute, but we are back.
To the Tattoo Chef stock fans, we're back. Your worst nightmare is back.
That's correct, because if you guys don't know, we are pretty much the largest and most comprehensive Tattoo Chef reviewers of the food on YouTube. We don't care about the stock. All we care about is, does the food taste good? And today we have got the start of some new items that we happen to see at Target. So we picked these up, and this one is the Tattooed Chef plant-based green chili chicken burrito, grain-free tortilla filled with plant-based chicken, salsa verde, and jack-style cheese. It's a 5.5 ounce frozen burrito for $3.29. It is a vegan item, gluten-free, soy-free, all the good things. And I gotta say, $3.29 is not a bad price considering their other price points.
100%. So if you guys are regular fans of 5-Minute Eats, then you should know for the past couple of years, Tattoo Chef, man, like they have a very passionate stock following. And these people go on the internet and they just rave about the stock and the products and stuff. So if you say you don't like any of their products, they come for you, right?
Yes.
They get real passionate. They throw insults at you. But we've been just going at it, man. We keep telling you our honest opinion.
We persevere.
And at that time, for the past couple of years, that seems to be hovering around $19. And these people were really furious with Chef Sarah and her dad, who run the company, about trying to get the stock price even higher. But since then, it's been hovering, I think, at $9 or something like that.
I think it's at $7 now.
$7, yeah. So it's not looking too good. And look, the truth is, a lot of the products for maybe like the last couple of years have been just, we feel like going down, man. It's not good.
We liked some of them at the beginning. And to be fair, there have been some recent ones that were good, but the quality has not been that great.
But finally, something more mainstream, right? Because it's a freaking burrito, which is very appealing. It's broad appeal, because some of the stuff they were doing is just weird.
Yes, and I do have to compliment them in that this frozen burrito, because we know a lot of frozen burritos do this, whenever you microwave it, which is how they recommend to do this, it will kind of explode along the seam, which is a big pain in the butt. This one did not do that. However, there was just a tiny little piece where it did start to separate along the seam, but not so much so that it opened up. So I gotta compliment them on that.
And guys, if you're new to our channel, basically, we review everyday grocery items. So before you spend your hard-earned money, let us tell you if it's worth it.
Let's try this out. If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there.
All right, guys, welcome back. Our rating system. Thumbs up, bite again, thumbs down, we would not. So for me, this is a thumbs down. This, I don't know why these companies do this, man, because look, this is a vegan / vegetarian burrito. Why go through all this like elaborate efforts, right? Plant-based chicken. Just make just a burrito with no meat and that's vegan and all that, right? Just don't try to make imitation meat, because I felt like the chicken in this was just nasty. It was really like just a combination. There's a lot of ingredients in this thing, right? And I just feel like it's a mashup of different things and it just doesn't work. The cheese was all right. The tortilla looks like it's made with a lot of stuff. It's all right. You know, I felt like the tortilla was a little soggy. The cheese was okay, but the chicken was just really nasty. And like, when I was eating it, I was wanting to like just, my head was like snapping back, right? Going, what is this? It just doesn't work. There's just too much going on. Thumbs down.
If you like what we're doing here, please consider sending us super thanks. It helps us continue to provide more amazing content. Alrighty, for me, this one is going to be a thumbs down. And with that being said, I would like to say that we chose this one because of the burrito selection. This one had by far the most missing out of its case. Like the others had like barely been touched. This one, it seemed like a bunch of people had bought it, or one particularly zealous stock lover that just came in and bought them all.
Or maybe it expired.
Maybe that too, but either way, it seemed to be the most popular. So I feel like this had the best chance of being good. However, I took great issue with the cheese, or whatever that is in there. You said that it wasn't so bad. I think the flavor of it wasn't so bad, but it was the texture for me because it was like pudding almost.
Yeah.
And actually the whole inside, which I think I can attribute mainly to the cheese, is that it's like pudding. The whole freaking thing is like a mush of pudding.
Yeah. For me, when I was eating it, I was thinking it was like a breakfast burrito. That's what I was kind of like thinking of, you know, but just a weird breakfast burrito.
Yeah, it did kind of have that, because, you know, in a breakfast burrito, it's oftentimes got like egg and cheese and stuff, which kind of ends up as like a soft kind of mixture in there. And that's kind of how this was. But my bigger thing, aside from that weird pudding filling, is the plant-based chicken. Because we've had some other plant-based meats from them that taste good.
And we said in those videos, the meat,
Ooh.
they do a pretty good job of it.
Dude, are you having an aftertaste right now?
See, the thing is, it's like a very oily product.
For me, like, I'll just continue. The chicken is really not right. It's very musty. The texture of it is somewhat akin to like a liquefied and reformed and pressed processed chicken. So it's not exactly an unfamiliar texture. It's not the best texture, but the aftertaste that I'm having right now is just so intensely gross. It's like getting worse the longer that I sit here talking because I'm smelling it coming out of my mouth right now and I'm really freaking disgusted by it because it is just
Well, as long
nasty.
as it's out of your mouth right now. To sum it up, thumbs down, and if you guys buy from Amazon, use our Amazon link. The reason is when you do that, we get 10 cents, 50 cents, possibly even $1, which means we can continue to review things.
All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, Food Prep Inc. And don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.